Hola amigos and amigas, welcome back. So today I'm going to be walking you through how I made 50 yoga mats with DTF from start to finish for a gym client. I'm going to be showing you the setup, the settings, the mistakes, and how to price these so you can make money. If you're building a print or a craft business and want step-by-step tutorials just like this, plus live monthly coaching and a community of makers that are actually making the things and striving for the same things that you are, while doing these things with you, I have a paid community inside school. But for now, let's just dive into these yoga mats. These are the yoga mats I used. I sourced them from Amazon for about $7.40 each when I ordered in bulk. But here's what most people don't do. They don't shop around. So if I would have sourced these from Alibaba.com, which you can get these for half the price or even less, and that changes your profit margin completely. I'll drop my link down below. Okay, so here's my secret on making these faster and easier. So I use an MDF board. So you can use various sizes. The one I have here is a 4x6, and this lets me press 2 mats at a time instead of just one. If I'm only pressing one mat, I have to hold the rolled up portion while I'm pressing. So that's awkward and slow. So this is my fix. Now I can press 2 mats on this board, and that changes everything. Cuts the time down in half. I'm going to add my image, measure it, and tape it down. But before I press anything, I make sure and protect my heat press and these yoga mats. So I use Teflon paper just to protect it from any residue or transfer. This small step right here will save you hundreds in equipment. Okay, so this is what I'm sure you're asking yourself. Temperature, all that stuff, right? All the details. So I pressed at 290 degrees for 4 seconds. I know it seems like that's not enough, but 4 seconds is plenty for this material. So it's 4 seconds, you peel, press again for another 4 seconds, and that's it. That's the formula. Okay, this was my first run, which you're going to see right here. It was too much pressure, which the mat got compromised. I was pushing down way too hard and thinking, more pressure. Actually, I didn't think it was too much pressure, but even this was too much. So make sure you order an extra set of mats just in case so you can dial in your pressure. Very light pressure is what you want. Don't make my mistake. All right, start light. You can always adjust. All right, here's another mistake I made. I thought it would be easier if the mats were unrolled. So I went ahead and unrolled all 50 mats, thinking it would speed things. It didn't. It was actually much faster and easier to unroll the portion that I was pressing and leave the rest rolled up. Okay, so let's talk about the most important piece. Getting you paid. Here's what most makers get wrong. They make the product, but they don't make the math work for them. This was a cost of $7.40 per mat. But if you source it from Alibaba, you can get it down to about $3 a mat. Maybe even less. But that's your cost, your baseline, cost of doing business. Just the materials. So with a bulk order of 50 mats, I priced it at $15 per mat. That's $750 total. Minus your cost of the yoga mats, that's $370. So that leaves you $380 in profit from one client from one order, with under less than 30 minutes of pressing. You see, because most people undercharge. They undercharge because they don't know how to calculate their own prices. The real cost. They don't believe that their work is worth more. And that right there is a pricing problem, not a product problem. So stop looking for other products. Price correctly the ones you have, and you're going to start making profit. And that's exactly what we solved inside my school community. We have a whole section on pricing for profit where we break down the real math, show you how to stop undercharging, and help you build offers that work for you. Plus live coaching and a whole community of makers who are building alongside of you. You know where to find the links. I hope this tutorial helped you understand how to make custom yoga mats from start to finish, what settings to use, and how to price them. Drop your comments below if you have any questions. I'll see you later.